The same corridor was where the farmers' protests lasted for 13 days. It was started by 11 farmers from different voivodeships who did not belong to any particular political party. They wanted a brief meeting with Prime Minister Donald Tusk to discuss the problems facing Polish agriculture. When they were ignored, they went on hunger strike on the 12th of May. Why did your political ally Donald Tusk fail to meet farmers? Mr. Donald Tusk spoke to farmers many times before. Previous meetings with the Prime Minister and members of the government had only been held with selected unions. The farmers wanted Donald Tusk to meet all organisations and talk to them about the impact of the European Union Green Deal and the uncontrolled flow of goods from Ukraine. You can't break a wall with your head. At least we won't be able to penetrate Mr. Tusk's wall. We know he won't meet us. He had a chance. There were 3 sessions of the Sejm. Today is the 3rd one, and he left. President Duda met farmers. The head of state managed to find a few minutes to talk to the protesters, but the Prime Minister did not. I believe that something will change politically. Thank you for agreeing to meet me. Prime Minister Donald Tusk regarded the farmers protesting in the Sejm as an unrepresentative group for talks on Polish agriculture. During the sessions, he avoided the corridors of the Sejm just to avoid meeting trade unions. He entered and left the Sejm through underground passages. Yesterday, when 2 starving people were taken to hospital and an ambulance was called for another, he dismissively wished them good health. I wish everyone good health. I do not believe it is worth risking your health for your own political demonstration. Donald Tusk has obligations regarding Brussels and Berlin. Therefore, what is he supposed to say to these people? To commit to anything, he needs Ursula von der Leyen's approval. Opposition MPs appealed to Prime Minister Donald Tusk to devote at least a dozen minutes to farmers. I am submitting a formal request for a 10-minute break so that the Prime Minister can find time to go to the farmers and talk to end this shameful hunger strike. To put it bluntly, I am ashamed of Donald Tusk for not finding even 5 minutes to meet farmers. This is against humanity, not only against the interests of farmers, but against humanity. The farmers dismissed the protest this afternoon after 13 days of sit-ins, 10 of which were hunger strikes. Waiting for them were several dozen people who had been protesting in solidarity outside the Parliament building for the past few days. This shows how the dialogue between the government and the people looks. Farmers had a hunger strike in the Sejm, and on the floor below, a ruling coalition MP, Marcin Józefciuk, was having fun in a photo booth as part of the Museum Night events taking place across Poland. This is the Civic Coalition's empathy with the protesters. They show the contemptuous attitude of politicians of the ruling party towards the real problems of the Polish people. It's sad, but true.